It's draft day and all eyes are on star running back Ashton Jeanty, but he's not the only Bronco looking to get drafted.
I'm the guy they want on your team. I can compete at a high level.
First the chief of police, now the military liaison in Mountain Home is resigning amid disputes with city council.
The hard part is once you say something, it's out there.
I'm your Mountain Home neighborhood reporter Joey Martin with reaction from the city's mayor and the outgoing police chief.
Connecting neighborhoods across the Treasure and Magic Valleys, telling stories from within our communities. This is Good Morning Idaho.
Good morning, Idaho. It is great to have you along on this Thursday, everybody. I'm senior reporter Roland Barris, and it is draft day, a big day, everyone. We've got a full team coverage for you this morning from our neighborhood reporters, bringing you a look ahead from fans, coaches, and players all fired up as two players from last year's Broncos team look to make history in this year's NFL draft. Plus, coming up in our next half hour, we're going to hit some more of your local news with an update on that woman dragged out of a town hall in northern Idaho. Teresa Borenpaul is her name. She's now speaking out as she seeks $5 million in damages. We'll get to all those stories and much more coming up in just a bit. But first, let's get the latest on our weather. Sophia Cruz joining us from Albertson Stadium in honor of the draft today, and keeping an eye on what we can expect outside. It's going to be another nice day.
Roland, you're missing the bigger picture here. You were asking me how much I can bench press. Look, how much do you think I can bench press? We can all take a guess. It's not very much, so don't expect too much from me. But I will say, I've been eating my protein. Now it is draft day, so if you're getting ready to head out, Wisconsin today, seeing those 60s. So as you make your way out the door, if you're maybe knowing someone who's going to the draft themselves, I will say it's going to be pretty nice and cozy. Now, right now, it looks like my computer is restarting, so it looks like we're just really talking about Green Bay, Wisconsin at the moment. However, here and closer to home, you can expect those 60s to return today. It's a bit of a chilly start to the day, so grab your jackets, especially for my joggers or walkers who like to head out early. It's going to be nice and sunny, so I do encourage you to get outside, but we're still looking at some changes to Roland by the weekend. Roland?
Very nice. By the way, it's usually sun's out, guns out, but there's no sun out this morning, so it's just the forecast. All right,
it's just the guns out.
The guns are out. All right, everybody, it is draft day, and a familiar face, our former reporter, Brendan Jones. He's actually in Green Bay this morning for the draft, and he gives us a preview of the local players that we'll be keeping an eye on, chief among them, of course, Ashton Jeanty.
I'm Brendan Jones on the shores of Lake Michigan in Wisconsin for Idaho News 6. And on Thursday afternoon, I'll be headed up to Green Bay, Wisconsin to cover the NFL draft. Now, Idaho has its eyes on a few players from the state who look to make their dreams come true this weekend. First, the man who needs no introduction, it's Ashton Jeanty. The Heisman runner-up brought history to Boise as he helped lead them to their first college football playoff appearance. He hopes to continue that mantle into his next level of his career. Second, we're staying in Boise with Ahmed Hassanin, who brought terror to Mountain West quarterbacks for multiple seasons while in Boise. As an Egyptian-born player, he has one of the coolest stories in all of college football, and he hopes to hear his name called sometime this weekend as well. Now out to Gooding, where the Michigan tight end, Colston Loveland, will also hear his name called most likely on Thursday. He'll be in Gooding with his family, hoping to make his dreams come true. So stick with us here on Idaho News 6 as we bring you special coverage all throughout Thursday as a few players who called Idaho home hope to make their dreams come true. In Wisconsin, Brendan Jones, Idaho News 6.
All right, the destination of all these players, still a mystery, but that doesn't stop fans from speculating, of course. Our Alexander Huddleston was on campus yesterday talking to students about where they think and where they hope Heisman finalist Ashton Jeanty will go tonight.
Bronco Nation is counting down the hours to the NFL draft as running back Ashton Jeanty looks to be the highest drafted Bronco of all time. I'm neighborhood reporter Alexander Huddleston speaking with fans about what team they think will strike gold, landing the Heisman finalist. Boise State's Ashton Jeanty rocked the college football world last season, taking the nation by storm with his athletic ability, instilling the hearts of Bronco fans everywhere, both on and off the field.
I've been going to Boise State games since I was little, and this season was by far the most exciting season, just being a student and seeing a historical player like Jeanty play for us.
Everyone sees the highlights, everyone sees him run all over the blue, but not a lot of people see the guy he is behind the scenes, and just a great guy in the community.
He's just like a student with us too, yet he's also doing these really cool things that are fun to watch every day.
You follow the draft at all?
But with draft day finally arriving, I decided to go out and see where these Bronco fans think Jeanty will land.
I follow the sports book, so I'm going to have to go with the Raiders.
To the Raiders.
To the Raiders.
To the Raiders.
To the Raiders.
Pretty consistent across the board, but there's always those hopeful fans.
I hope the 49ers.
I want him to go to the Denver Broncos or Chicago Bears. I mean, I'm a Rams fan, but he's not going there.
But some fans I spoke to think there's one team quickly prevailing as a new favorite to land Jeanty.
I mean, it's a sleeper, but I think everyone's going to be surprised when he goes to the Jaguars.
I think that they could use a running back. I think Trevor Lawrence could use another weapon.
Well, is there any team you don't want him to go to?
The Seahawks and the Cowboys, for sure.
So now we all sit back and wait to see where Boise's historic Heisman finalists will call home next. You can catch the first round of the NFL Draft Thursday night at 6 p.m. right here on Idaho News 6. I'm neighborhood reporter Alexander Huddleston for Idaho News 6.
Yeah, we've got you covered for draft night, everyone. According to fans, Las Vegas looks to be the most predicted landing spot for Jeanty. And we put a poll on Instagram, and as of this morning, about 59% of the voters think that Jeanty will be a Raider. Truly a special season for the young running back wherever he goes, and one that will have a lasting impact, of course, on Boise State. And our Don Nelson spoke with athletic director Jeremiah Dickey about the effects a player like Jeanty has on the program.
Like the Heisman Trophy ceremony and the Verbal Fiesta Bowl, the 2025 NFL Draft will put the spotlight on Boise State football.
It's difficult to put into words, and probably the best way to summarize it is priceless.
Boise State Athletic Director Jeremiah Dickey will be in Green Bay on Thursday to support Jeanty and his family on what could be the biggest day of his young life.
Well, what he's done for us and probably forever put his name into, not probably, in our history and is a new foundation for us to grow off of, just like Kellen was in the past and many other great Broncos.
Dickey says another reason why Thursday's draft will be so special is because Ashton is an outstanding individual.
We could not have asked for a better representative of Boise State in general. And I say that very specifically. It's not just athletics. It's this institution, it's this community, it's this state.
Dickey will enjoy his time in Green Bay, but is looking forward to getting back to work here.
It's always what's next. We're not finished.
And remember, Idaho News 6 is your NFL draft destination tonight. Tune in at 5 p.m. for special coverage, including predictions before the first round. And then stick around after the draft for reactions on Idaho News 6 at 10. All right, turning back to your local news now, an update on that horrific looking accident where a driver hit a stationary Department of Corrections work van. The driver ejected from that truck and miraculously, as our Keith Burrell reports, everyone is okay.
Highway workers rely on drivers to keep them safe. And ironically, during Work Zone Awareness Week, a truck driver struck a parked IDOC van. I'm your neighborhood reporter, Keith Burrell, learning from these local agencies what they do and the precautions they take to keep their crews safe. This was the scene Tuesday afternoon on the interstate near New Plymouth. A new aerial photo from ISP shows the wreckage after it hit a parked Idaho Department of Corrections work van while crews were cleaning up trash along the roadside. Police say that Toyota Tundra then veered across both lanes of traffic and rolled. The driver was ejected, transported by air ambulance, somehow only suffered minor injuries, and is already back home. Idaho State Police tell me only one person was inside the work van at the moment of the accident, but none of the inmates or supervisors on scene were injured. I asked IDOC how they keep officers and inmates safe while doing work details. They tell me crews are trained up on work zone signage, which was on full display Wednesday on the back of their trailer. They also wear high visibility vests while on the job and are briefed each morning on best practices. Ironically, it is also Work Zone Safety Week, a message important to the Ada County Highway District. Their precautions nearly identical, beginning simply with high visibility vests and sweaters.
Next, they're going to put up signs. They're going to say, you know, road crew ahead, road work here. Everyone's seen those signs. They understand what's going on. For projects that are a little bit more out into the road, you'll usually see flaggers out there who will be directing traffic around that crew.
ACHD tells me that their crews are most vulnerable when they're setting up their signage for their workday. So stay alert and stay safe. From Boise, I'm your neighborhood reporter Keith Burrell for Idaho News 6.
President Trump indicating that he may back off on his trade war with China, although tariffs on China remain for now at 145%. Details after the break.